having two M4s still is actually pretty impressive. And 5.7s are honestly, this is a full buy.
Can Spirit find a final push?
2 5.7s, 2 M4s.
Can they break in? Shiro attempting aggression, but just a jiggle and denied. Now they know where the AWP is. They can play fast. G2 feeling a bit of levity, feeling a bit of freedom, and Hunter sending it into CT. Denied by the double swing.
That was such a smart swing out of Chopper.
Meanwhile, G2 get down. They
also,
are not
what the f is Hunter doing?
Malbs hits his lurk timing and even survives it. 3 players in B for G2. Again, Shiro's AWP bears down. And Malbs double dipping. One was not enough. Is he really going to go through this door smoke? Instead, it's Donk sneaking down the vent. Nico is caught off guard. Shiro lost the AWP head-to-head in the meantime, but G2 get a plant, and they are right there ahead of that major stage. Donk doing everything he can to stop him.
It's the first time in 4 rounds Donk got the better of Nico. Oh! And look at the effect of it. Look at what happens when Donk does. Monacy, no idea. Side swiped. It's all Donk.
Wow.
When he hits, there's just nothing like it.
One way you are trying to outposition and outwit your opponent. Things might really heat up down the stretch as money starts to dry up.
Malbs just hits such a powerful position this round. Now G2 can entirely play around this. They don't need a lobby lurker as long as they can hit their smokes in and cross down secret. Malbs
yeah,
has
I don't know. It's hard sometimes to tell if it's like team or him, but he has some really
Spirit
big
know
stinkers.
about this. But what can they do about it?
I definitely think he'll be the first roster change.
Even want to
for
meet
sure.
Malbs in position. No way. The timing of that. He just turns around. Chopper? He didn't hear the drop. Malbs came down here loud. Chopper's acting like there's no way there can be a player in B. And Malbs opens the door. Malbs goes for more, looking for this ramp kill where Zontix has no idea.
Still no reaction from Chopper. He didn't hear the door swing. It was never called across.
He saw the barrel.
Malbs has got this kill for free. And there's no better feeling. He is fully outmaneuvered Team Spirit. Now he won't be ready for Chopper. It goes both ways. It swings the roundabouts there. For G2, it gives them the opener, but now Donk arrives. A lot of damage done. Chopper in position as well. 2 players down here at lower, keeping the pressure on G2. It all hits a standstill. Tap on the bomb. Donk continues to lay waste to this G2 squad. Snacks out in the open.
Oh my God, Nico, what?
Feeling sour after the last round as Nico best Donk.
No time.
Is this the driving force? Gonna try and crunch wrap.
Wait.
That turn. No! Nico!
Oh my God, they
difference.
TK'd Magic fucking
Spirit
shot
is still
Zero.
in this. That moment of hesitancy, that moment where he turns away. Doesn't get there in time.
But still winning. Spirit.
What a round.
Live to fight another round. Nico dead after the clock. Nothing but a Glock.
No, don't rush Upper when you have their money on the ropes. You know their util's low.
My, oh my. It is
You're
a G2 game after all. It was never going to be clean. It was never going to be comfortable.
Okay.
It was always going to be close.
Outside walks, 5-man. 5-man lower. Trade out.
By the skin of their teeth,
Simple,
dangling in this matchup. This qualification game. Shiro
we're getting
sprays
OT.
to
I'm never
outside.
going to bed.
They're going to flex a little bit here. They know there's not much in the G2 camp. Chopper getting run down right now. Can just retreat. They can't chase him through this smoke. Donk somehow dies to Snacks.
The fuck, Snacks go
But
Donk?
Chopper's blocked the path to the site. So Spirit can breathe easy for now. They can rest. Well, G2
Past
on
your
a
bedtime,
force
old
buy.
man. Bro, I'm supposed to wake up in 7 hours for my own tournament. Just co-stream. Fuck.
They had to all in this with the deaths after time in the last round. Their hands were tied.
It's just been rounds traded.
This is a game of very narrow margins where milliseconds have decided outcomes, have potentially rewrote histories. G2 have certainly had opportunities to close this one out. Shiro getting pressured, goes through the motions, falls back, just continuing to be a nuisance over in hell. G2 takes space away in main. They're also trying to climb up into heaven.
Oh,
what
the
timing?
Kill for MalbsMd.
One more though.
Flashing through the heavens. Hunter catches Magic's blind.
No time.
Talk.
5 seconds left, and that bomb out in no man's land. It's another round that Spirit take to the clock.
Dude, it's too much now. It's absolutely too far gone. G2, I was loving the sneaking at the start of the half. Some of these well put together rounds, they weren't coming this close.
How brawly these rounds have been. This is the most
what are they gonna do now?
Final round of regulation bye you might see.
Yeah.
Both teams
MP9 from us.
scraping together what they can.
Tech 9
Mac.
Mac.
It's been a slow game thus far. G2
Ramp
are feeling
rush?
that pressure.
No, don't make Malbs go first. Why are both DKs first? Oh, that's why. That's why.
Malbs gets the opener out towards ramp. Donk forced off.
4 HP on Malbs.
Just trade out.
Can't be that first domino to fall.
Okay, yeah.
And put a stop to this Spirit comeback. Zontix makes it down to
we
lower.
get like Hunter snacks the gun
no
though.
one's looking at this right now. First kill is free.
That might be why.
Levels the playing field. Spirit have time to group. They have time to go for this retake.
Oh, he ran out of bullets. Holy shit. If he didn't AD.
On the clock.
Wow, look at the HP.
No kid. Oh, one on Donk. He's got a stick. Donk's got a stick. That's the last thing you want. The biggest firepower piece tasked with the worst job. G2 are so low. Spirit need those kills quick. They come in all together.
All game long, G2 have been prepared to live and die by the power of this time, by the power of the clock. Running on through now. Wow. It was Spirit under the pressure, but they keep composed. Into overtime we go.
Zontix forced a ramp. Shiro goes outside.
Honestly decides not to fight, but it looks like they want to play through this smoke, and that's exactly what Shiro wants.
Shiro gets his.
Nico out of the round
gets his.
to open up. Donk falls too.
Donk and Nico both go down.
Powerhouses knocked out to open up
kind
the
of
first
poetic.
Ugh, smokes are ugly, but
hope we get some sleep today. I won't. All good. Appreciate you.
Suddenly this becomes a round for the supporting cast.
The extras, not the movie stars. Oh, massive kill. That's the bomb. Snacks just gets out of there. Shiro catches that lower lurk. It's traded out with Chopper, who went back up ramp, meaning A is all up to Zontix, and he had to hold the line. One might be enough. It's enough to stop the roll. G2 regroup in a 2-on-2.
45 seconds left. Draw your attention up to the clock, because we've seen G2 struggle with their time management time and time again. They have an empty top site. MalbsMd. Move in undetected.
No, I'm not doing this schedule during the week break.
Position denied. No, it's not. Ollie missed, but they trust it.
Chopper didn't take the space, didn't try and peek to deny that plant. Instead, he's waiting for Shiro. MalbsMd helped open up this round with a key trade onto Zontix. Oh. Will be a defining piece in how it plays out as he tucks himself in at the CT vent. They're playing for Monacy to clutch as MalbsMd! That's the round! That's what you've been waiting for. He enters the upper echelon alongside Nico, 20 kills deep, a huge 3K.
When Nico goes down, G2 still has Malbs. When Donk goes down...
Ice cold.
What do we got?
I mean, in OT, on the CT half, you can't afford to lose 2 rounds in a row. It's a really good timing for the pause. Like, this is the round that matters. This is the round that decides whether or not you get swept to open up OT. Door blown open, Monacy says bye-bye to Donk as he's got to watch on from the sidelines.
He's not had a lot of kills in this game, but I feel like he's picked Donk 4, 5, maybe 6 times.
I mean, getting Donk is like getting like 4 players.
Did it last round as well with the AW.
But much like last round, it was the AWPs that found the big presences early on. Nico runs the risk of going right into that Shiro AWP down at lower. G2, thanks to Monacy, have been gifted this 5v4 start. Getting rid of the danger man.
Oh, he's rewalking
to open up.
No, he's chilling here. 4v5.
Shiro's died almost every round.
Not gathering any info anywhere.
That is so unlike him. He's often such a passive piece at the back of the pack. Rarely getting picked. Another example. Nico catches him. Knife out.
Wow.
A second's difference is all it takes. G2 5v3 cannot afford to
yeah, you
mess
just don't
this
pay
up.
attention, Shug.
They still don't go. They still don't bite down. 5 on 3.
Nobody calls anybody savior.
And they decide to go ramp.
no.
That is where the stack is for Spirit. Too strong here. Chopper lights them up. Whoa! Chopper! High flying, high fragging. Destroys G2 on the ramp play. 20 seconds left for Nico. Time keeps being a problem. Chopper's put distance between himself and that bomb. Chopper has up and left. Nico, 10 seconds left as he sprints towards the upper site, and Chopper won't be in the heavens in time, but all the pressure is on Nico to plant this bomb. Chopper calls his bluff. Nico gets the plant. Chopper, it's the ace or it's nothing. Nico backing up, looking to the heavens. Didn't see it.
m0NESY, I guarantee you m0NESY saw.
Nico, you've seen the heaven on Nuke betray him before.
Dead.
Molly in. Low on health. Hearts racing. Chopper with the tap, but Nico dodges death. Will he move in?
Oh my
Did
God.
he hear this? Nico calls the block, but no, Chopper does it! 4 kills, and the defuse held. Nico decides not to fight. A decision he might live to regret.
Look at that, look how close. Half a second, not even. A wallbang would have done it, a single bullet.
This is a game where milliseconds have decided everything.
Essentially the ace. Rushing lobby now, Pep in the steps, Zontic sends it in, and Spirit go for the kills.
This is the freedom that winning that last round has given them. They suddenly bring the heat. Spirit have played so reserved, so passive. But they want to destroy G2, and whatever little morale might be left after these rounds going in this fashion have gone against them for this game to slip away.
Yeah, that was a 5v3, or a 3v5 rather, just won by Spirit. Now G2 need to do the other way. Shiro picked outside by Snacks. Still in the single digits. Hunter's made it down lower, but they line up, and Donk shoots Snacks in the face. Hunter's not getting out on that site, and m0NESY has to pull out a BS clutch that Donk will disallow. Team Spirit take the lead back. You're ready to ride them off. You're ready to ride them out. They have the advantage in the second half of overtime.
Bro, G2's gonna fucking choke this. Oh,
Chopper.
my God.
There is no room for error in a game that has been rife with mistakes. Spirit won that top 16 just as bad.
Oh man, Donk is getting fucking already secret 125. Curious as to what they want to do with this though.
Spirit go right back to how this game all started. These slow rounds on the T side. Donk and Nico destined to meet down here in secret. And that was so often the clash that was deciding the outcome of these rounds. Nico even felt like he was winning it more often than not. But Donk does not overplay his hand, not yet anyhow. Nico here needs to keep it up, and he will. The counter to Donk, swing and a miss for the Spirit star down in secret, but the rest of the squad, Donk was always on his lonesome. They're ready to go into the top site. G2, 3 strong here. Malbs having to watch the outside and swing out from the heavens. Really has to keep his wits about him.
Cheeky with how far they walked out.
Oh, the timing on that util pull is brutal.
Yeah, the flash and the... Oh, he missed. Oh, it doesn't matter.
As he gets silenced, Nico and m0NESY, the 2 left in it.
Fucked.
2 versus 3 from names alone. You feel like
that
they can still
walkout right
do
there from
something
door
here.
was so good.
G2 felt like the main character, but they might be cut from the cast list. Team Spirit, 3 on 2. Nico and m0NESY, the deadly duo. Double the kills on Nico. And a player right below, they've got to clear him hard. Zontic fires off, Nico swings out, still gets a clean shot and enough health to finish the job. It's Shiro committed here, and Chopper for the clutch. He peeks out first, Shiro turns, and Nico still gets it full blind. Chopper dings, 1v2, bomb on his side, clock in his favor, and m0NESY finds the kill. G2 bounce back from a man down and keep this game even.
I don't... Nico refuses to lose.
How does
he
Nico
refuses
do
to
it
lose
on just 20 health?
He refuses to lose right now. I'm never gonna go, dude.
You alleviate a good deal of pressure taking that first if you're G2. Shiro now wants to pick up the pace, but m0NESY says not today.
Through the railing.
Was ready for something a bit wilder out of the Spirit Squad. It's that smoke in again.
Yeah,
it's the same play. G2 have seen that one before, and this time they're ready for it.
That's on purpose, that missed smoke. It's exactly what they did in regulation all that time ago. But m0NESY, just a powerful position that you can't pre-aim on that play.
Wait.
Goes hunting for more.
They're just walking it.
Trying to be the difference maker in a dry outside round. He's
call
missed the timing entirely. They can cross down secret, and G2 won't have a clue unless m0NESY moves. Trying to cover that main spot. The flash, they run it down.
Nico should hear this.
I think Nico might have heard it. So rotate.
Yeah, they're trying to beat the rotation though.
He's here quick. Nico in the right place. In the vent, Donk first challenge. Does best Nico in that head-to-head. It's really started heating up as this game's carried on.
They can't come up the vent in this round, can they? Snacks goes down instead, and Malbs did B, they never knew. They find out the hard way.
What the fuck is Snacks doing?
Back up the vent, a requirement here for Team Spirit. Another post plant for G2.
m0NESY's in the right place though. Hunter's even wrapped the lobby. This Orb's given a chance to fire off. Final 20 seconds in the round. MalbsMd given time to get up. Join up with m0NESY in the heavens. This is the time for Malbs to prove he is the real deal. Graduated onto this international squad, meant to be the turning point in this guy's career. Nico and m0NESY were able to do this in the last round. Can Malbs deliver it now? All alone. One man left to find. Malbs is the real deal as G2 lock in match point.
Sit the fuck down, Donk.
One from the major. It is right on the tip of their tongue, right within touching distance.
Oh my god. Astral speed, eternal fire.
Donk
Holy
again.
fuck.
Oh, vent drop is loud. Hunter's holding it. Magic's picked early by m0NESY's orb through the smoke. It gets worse. m0NESY tries to pluck him out the sky. Chopper runs it down. 3 on 5.
Nico
does he realize what Chopper just did though? Surely he's
often been this first point of contact. This has been where the duel between Nico and Donk has played out. They've lost Chopper.
Just dropped right back into him.
Waits with bated breath. Spirit creep under the crosshair for now. Nico knows no better. They managed to walk it by him, push him off the angle. Hold on to the vent, rotate this Donk. Deals with Snacks in with the backstab, but you've still got to get past this terrifying twosome. The duo of MalbsMd and Nico. This was the breakout for Malbs. That last round might be his defining moment as Shiro is left in this clutch. 30 seconds left to play with. Goes hunting, looks for m0NESY. Time is of the essence, and m0NESY plays it to perfection. Backs up, puts distance between him and Shiro, even as he delivers that kill. Now it's Daru.
No, go back, go back!
Looks for Hunter. 8 seconds. Time is the enemy. Time
Holy
is
shit.
what defines this matchup.
Oh
it's
my
time
god.
to see G2 back in the major for MalbsMd. First time at the major in this G2 jersey, and his clutch, his round is the defining moment for G2.
PGL look, he just gave me a heart attack.
Such an easy game, huh?
Such an easy game.